What is up, hockey fans? This is Danny Austin from the Calgary Sun and the Calgary Herald, and you are Kristen Anderson from the Calgary Sun and the Calgary Herald. We're here at the Saddledome. It's about 13 hours after the Calgary Flames won 4-0 in Game 1 over the Colorado Avalanche. As you can see, the Flames have sort of cleared out for the Roughnecks to play tonight. Kristen, what was your big sort of takeaway? I mean, what really stood out from Game 1 here?
Smitty. Obviously, Thursday night's game was Mike Smith. That was sort of the story. Incredible story when you look at it and you look at the season that he's had and the ups and the downs and the way that he's battled. And for the past 6 weeks, he's been incredibly consistent. Last night, he looked like, to me, the guy that came here in 2017, ready to prove that he wasn't the age that he was, ready to prove that he still had what it takes to do damage here in Calgary. And the crowd, it was incredible the way that the crowd responded to him. Very well deserved. He was making some incredible saves, and it really, that was the question heading into this series. Was he going to be the guy to provide steady goaltending for this team, which they're going to need in the playoffs, especially as the rounds get deeper? They're still in. I mean, it's just Game 1. Last night was just Game 1. Mike Smith stressed that today at practice, or at the availability at the Scotiabank Saddledome, that it is only Game 1 for the first game. It is only Game 1, and tomorrow's a new game. Saturday, Game 2. They're going to expect a different Colorado Avalanche team, but to me, he sort of set the tone, and for the Flames, gave them some confidence, especially last night. And the fans rewarded him with those Smitty chants, which were kind of an incredible way when you look at the way that he started this season, and he was getting the Bronx cheers here at the Scotiabank Saddledome. So for you, who are some of the unsung heroes that you saw in Thursday night's game against the Avalanche?
Yeah, I mean, when I sat down last night when I got home and sort of looked at the stat sheet, obviously, the Mangiapanis, I thought Mark Giordano had a great game, Mike Smith, obviously, but there were a couple guys. I mean, Michael Backlund was on the ice for 25 minutes. Only TJ Brodie and Mark Giordano, both defensemen, played more than he did. He was, tasked with sort of shutting down Nathan MacKinnon, which I thought he did a pretty good job with. Of course, MacKinnon had some opportunities, but he's one of the best players in the game. And then Backlund was rewarded with a goal. I just really think, I don't think necessarily being a shutdown center drives the headlines. It's hard to say it's a star-making performance, but it was a reminder of how good Michael Backlund is and how important he is to this team. The other guy was Travis Hamonic, 6 block shots. You look at that, that's a huge number. That's some bruises you got in the morning. And the funny thing was just being in the locker room today and asking guys about it, and them just sort of rolling their eyes. Like, of course Travis Hamonic had 6 block shots. It's just what he does. It's what he's been doing all season, and they know he's a warrior. And, that's what you need, those performances, and you need those players, just the way you do need good goaltending. So those were two that really stood out for me.
I don't think we're going to see another 4-0 game on Saturday, especially with the way that Jared Bednar was commenting about the way that the Avalanche played. They're going to expect a different effort from their main stars and their top players. It starts all over again for me. It's square one again tomorrow against the Avalanche.
Yeah, but you can only win the games that you've played, and they won Game 1. So lots to be encouraged about right now, and I guess that's it from us. We're here all playoffs, so thanks for watching.